Take one. And here we go. Mommy Explains, take one. Welcome back, everybody. This is Mommy Explains of 2026. Today, I am going to be explaining to you what money laundering is. Hopefully you can learn something new. Of course, this is just for educational purposes. Do not do this, as this is very illegal. And committing money laundering is a serious crime with severe legal penalties, including heavy fines and long prison sentences. Thank you for listening. Let's get started. Money laundering is the legal process of taking large amounts of cash generated by criminal activity, such as drug trafficking, corruption, or fraud, and making it appear to have come from a legitimate source. The goal is to hide the legal origin of the funds so they can be used without attracting the attention of law enforcement or tax authorities. These are the 3 stages of money laundering. Placement: the initial entry of dirty money into the financial system. Layering: distancing the funds from the source through complex transactions to create confusion. And finally, integration: re-entering the clean money into the economy to appear as legitimate wealth. So those are the 3 stages of money laundering. Very important to keep to. And of course, just a reminder once again, this is only for educational purposes. Do not commit any of these things I'm talking about. Let's continue. These are the common methods of money laundering. Criminals use various sophisticated and simple techniques to clean money, such as cash-intensive businesses, using legitimate cash-reliant businesses, for example, car washes, laundromats, restaurants, or parking garages, to blend illegal cash with legitimate revenue. Structuring, otherwise known as smurfing, is breaking down large sums of cash into small, less suspicious amounts for deposit into bank accounts to avoid reporting thresholds. Shell companies: creating fake companies that exist only on paper to hide asset ownership and circulate funds. Trade-based laundering: manipulating invoices, over-invoicing, under-invoicing, or falsifying shipments to move money across borders. Casinos: converting illegal cash into chips, gambling for a short time, and then cashing out for a check or receipt, making the funds appear as gambling winnings. Real estate: buying property with illicit funds and selling it to recoup clean cash. Cryptocurrency: using digital assets, mixers, tumblers, and anonymize transaction origins by bypass traditional banking regulations. And finally, online marketplaces: utilizing platforms like Fiverr or Freelancer to hold money into escrow where a fake job is completed by an associate to justify the transfer of funds. And here are the ways that detection and prevention usually goes down. Financial institutions such as governments and regulators monitor for red flags, including suspicious activity reports, otherwise known as SARs. Banks file these whenever they detect unusual transactions. Know your customer, KYC, programs. Regulations requiring financial institutions to verify the identity of their clients to prevent financial grooming. And finally, international cooperation: tracking funds across borders to catch offshore laundering. Now, of course, there are other ways for the government and other places to go ahead and detect that you are money laundering. So please, as I say, you will be caught. Do not try any of these instructions as I am saying them. This is purely for educational purposes. Thank you for listening. This was Mommy Explains, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Have a good one, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye now.